Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like a...
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The 42-yard line.
Kick out wide, man.
Fournette, 1st down, still going. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards. And then
throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Makes the score.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On second down, Mostert. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
1 yard.
We're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Here we go. 11, like 20. I hope you brought your record. I'm about to take you to school. Hey, check Mike 45.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Brings up
second down and 3.
Niners 49-yard line.
Fournette on the toss to the right. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Fournette, a first down, still going. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 42 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 10, 49ers nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10, 49ers nothing.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 69 yards. yards. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. They go play action here on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Brady's pass complete.
Chris Godwin, 26 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. He's got it, and that'll make the score 17-8.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, 49ers 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. As caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Tevin Coleman, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are back. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Leonard Fournette, 77 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the 1st half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the again and again and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running.
They got his man complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
At the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
13.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
The pickup. 2nd and 6.
6 yards left on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Here we go. 21. Here we go. Ready? I got this. Hey, you got 3 down.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for two. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out.
For San Francisco.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. With it on the return is Logan.
TJ Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. 2nd down and 8. A handoff to Fournette. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. To throw on 3rd down. Brady. The catch made by Miller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Nick Bosa on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
5 now. Brady, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic 3rd and long after that last sack. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring out 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
65.
On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They will run again with Coleman. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 30. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 180.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Mostert. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
So the delay of game penalty backs them up. It's now 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
The 6-yard line.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
2nd and 2.
Go ahead.
It's Coleman here, and he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that,